Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Heat trail by 8. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Scola. Also Shane Battier out there. Mutombo is out there with Brooks. And it's Francis in at the 2. Here's Mourning. Right through the D for the layup. Mourning's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense, and it's right between the paint and the three-point line, and boy, have they been rock solid.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
The drive by Brooks. Here's Francis. He's covered by Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scola. And botches the dunk. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Walker.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Heat with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Mourning. Wade comes in for Anderson. And it's Payton in for Williams. Here's Jackson. Dishes to Yao. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And stolen by Scola. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Pass to McGrady. The outside leaner kept alive. Here's Yao. No good. The Heat trailed by 6. And it's Wade penetrating. Stolen by Jackson. Here's McGrady. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Wade. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Excellent D there for Scola. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's blocked. On the wing, Battier. McGrady outside. Cannot hit. Payton with some nice D. The Heat trailed by 10. And then Wade slams it in.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic. And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
McGrady outside. Goes up on the high post. And right through it goes. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Scola against Haslam. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Scola. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Misses from short range.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Wade with no one around. Wade missing again.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution.
Picked by Yao. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.